Welcome back, everybody, to the Detroit Lions franchise. Early bye week here in week number 6. And that is going to allow us here to do a couple things during this bye week and work on a couple contracts with some of our biggest players on this team and try to work out some new deals, guys that are key to this franchise, and hopefully get the deal done. Now, obviously, what we're going to do also with these contracts is try to make it more realistic, because sometimes you can sign guys, I think, for a cheaper price, and it's kind of easier to navigate the cap here in Madden. I don't think they have that specifically where it's at yet. I don't think they average it out. I could be totally wrong, but I don't think you can see. So you see Hutchinson right now. He's asking for around like $20 million a year. But the seasons he's had, the type of player he is, I mean, he's not going to make Donald money, or, like $30 million a year, but you also were 5 years into the future. So I think for sure he's got to make around like $28, $27 million a year. You're around Bosa territory. He would definitely earn that the way he's been playing. So I know it's like overpaying, and, what he would really want would be way less. But in reality, he would definitely have to sign a deal like this, especially X Factor, 96 overall, 5 years more, money's going up. I think that's definitely what we got to do. And same thing with Jameson Williams. We're going to get a deal done with him. Hopefully he signs, and then obviously more than likely will when we up the salary. But same thing. We're not going to give him like Tyreek Hill, crazy money, maybe like $30 million, almost like a year. But if we get him up there around $20, $22 million, Deebo Samuel, Terry McLaurin type territory, I think that's a good deal. This would put him at 29 years old. So we're up the salary a little bit, up the bonus, and we'll see where it ends up here in 2030, when you get to a certain age. And there's probably a good possibility that there's no way we'll even reach the end of this contract in franchise, because we're probably going to go this season, probably next season, and that's really about it. I think, obviously, when you get to the end of football season, it's always tough to continue, but deal done with Jameson Williams. It's always tough sometimes to try to, get that motivation to continue to play, especially a game that has not been very good this year. It really hasn't, and I just saw that they were, they say this every year, but EA's trying to really focus in on single-player franchise and trying to revamp it, trying to make it unbelievable for next year. So here's hoping. I get what I can get out of this franchise, and it's been very fun. I think the gameplay, it's been solid. There's a lot of problems still with the gameplay, but you try to get it as good as you can. You try to make it more realistic. I'm glad, you're not going out there winning Super Bowls every year, and I want it to be tough. I want it to be kind of like a real-life football season. I want to struggle sometimes. I don't want, I want to consistently be a solid team and be in the playoffs, but if you fall short, you don't get to a championship game, you just make it to the divisional, maybe you lose in the wild card round. That's what you want. I think that's a solid franchise. I know there's nothing fun, in my opinion, going in and winning, playing a 5-year franchise maybe and winning like 4 Super Bowls. Maybe your first season's not the greatest and you win the Super Bowls the rest of the way. That's just not what I want. So hopefully they improve that stuff even further and it gets deeper into the cap and contracts. I saw they were working. The contracts should be a lot more realistic next year. Hopefully. We'll see. They always say this stuff. And I really hope so. I want to be, I want cap casualties on CPU teams. I don't want them, just running out of cap space. I want cap casualties, older players maybe they think they're going to get rid of. That's what I want in franchise. I want kind of a realistic style. I want to run into problems, year 2 or 3. Hey, maybe I got to sign this guy to a contract. Maybe he's going to have to be cut. There's some veterans that are, maybe key to the team, but at their age, at the money they want, do I really need to keep them? Do I go to the draft? Those are the decisions that I think makes things fun. And I'm hoping they really, really revamp it, because really in this game, there should be no problems really managing the cap. You really shouldn't have problems at all. And unless you're just going on free agency and signing everybody to massive deals, it's pretty easy to manage. And I'm hoping that it's going to be a little bit tougher next year with kind of realistic contracts. I would love holdouts in the game. That would be great. But we'll see. But we're going to go into week number 7. Here we go in New York. We know about this place. We lost a wild card game in this place. Really got demolished as Daniel Jones just had like a career resurgence and just annihilated us. And we didn't see this guy. He was hurt. Ross Mitchell the Giants starting quarterback, because Daniel Jones is still on this team. Type of thing like that. Like, they're not going to be paying Daniel Jones big money when you got Ross Mitchell on the field. So, hopefully improvements like that will get done next year. But, as we have said, they always say that. Here's Saquon Barkley with the grab out of the backfield as we get into this game and stop with the, the Madden rant. Hopefully, it's always better next year. Here's hoping. Here we go. 2nd and 10 now from the 45. Good start for this Giants offense to go to the outside. That's going to be caught. Picking up around 4 yards. Trying to navigate the best defense in the NFL. That's exactly what we got. As Mitchell's going to fling this one, coverage was good. Looking for Dawson Knox. That's going to fall incomplete. But yeah, our defense, best in the league. It is so tough. And then we bring on this offense. And here comes DeAndre Swift with the carry. Good to have him back in the fold as he picks up 2. 3rd and 10. Lamar looking in the pocket. Plenty of time to throw down the field. And George Dixon has the grab for the first down. Great protection for Lamar. It's been very solid, that protection. And any quarterback back there, you give him time to throw. He'll find his receivers. He'll find guys. As Lamar now flings this one. This one gets hit there, incomplete. Now brings up a 3rd and 8. Really, the protection was good there. We just at times, just nobody really open. But we'll have a guy open this time. It's Jameson Williams. New contract and definitely worth it. He is turning into, I would say, a top 5 receiver right now in the NFL. Every game, I mean, he's just having a fantastic season. Every game just has the chance to just go, for 150 near 200 yards receiving. Big playability. He's been so good. Definitely worthy of the deal for sure. As that's a first down by Swift. And just like that, we're down to the 6. 2nd and 5. Lamar's going to hand this one off to Swift, but he's going nowhere. That's going to be a loss of a couple yards. We're used to getting off to quick starts here. We're really good in the first quarter. We have been. First couple of drives, we've been usually picking up some touchdowns. See if we can do the same here. 3rd and 9. Lamar, pressure coming from Azeez Ojulari, and we're going to have to scramble. He gets down to the 2, just short of a first down, but we're going to go for this one. 4th down and 1 here from the 2. And Lamar is going to keep it himself, goes up the field, and I think he's going to be short. There's a flag on the play. It's a holding call. They will decline. That's going to be a turnover downs. Now, reality, I tried to hand this one off to Swift. It did not happen. One of those things where should have went to Swift, should have been a touchdown, and it doesn't happen, and it's a turnover and downs. But first play back, oh man, Jermaine Johnson comes through and takes down Mitchell in the end zone for a safety. So we might not have gotten the touchdown or even 3 points, but we'll get 2 points here. And now we'll have a chance to get back the end. We get the back-to-back possession, chance to pick up some points right back. So 1st and 10, Lamar firing down the field. Wide open is Traylon Burks for the grab. And he's got a first down to the 49-yard line. You can't do that if you're Mitchell in the end zone. Better awareness. You got to get rid of that ball a lot quicker. You can't hang on to the ball there. 2nd and 9 outside. We'll go to Joe Allen, the rookie tight end. Getting some playing time out, obviously now with some injuries. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. Lamar fired to the outside. This time Dixon for the grab. First down. As this Giants defense has Oliver a bit shaken up, but they're going to be on the field for a long time here. 1st and 10. Lamar's going to hand this one off to Cook. Decent carry. Picks up 7 yards. Get this run game going. And Lamar is going to keep this one with the end crashing. He's got some room to the outside. He'll get out of bounds. Won't take a hit. Picks up 15 yards. And down to the 13-yard line. And now let's see if we can put this one in this time. Lamar looking. Quick throw. Finds the slant pattern. Finds Jameson Williams. Grab. Down to the 2. Good enough for a first down. And now a 1st and goal. We're just in this position. 1st and goal. Swift to the outside. He's got it. Touchdown. So, hey, he might not have gotten the touchdown, but it was almost like kicking a field goal and getting the touchdown in the next possession right back. I mean, we get the safety. So, all in all, doesn't hurt us at all. 9-0 lead. Decided not to go for 2. Just stick with the 9-0. And let our defense go to work. 2nd and 3. Mitchell fires underneath. That's going to be caught. That'll be a first down. So we'll head into the second quarter here. Giants trying to get something going here offensively after that safety. 1st and 10. Mitchell looking down the field. Oh, ball is loose. It's recovered by the Giants offensive lineman there. And I'm not actually sure who that might have been Hutchinson who got through. I have to take a look at this replay once more. I think it was Hutchinson with the pressure. And it was Hutchinson and I think Jermaine Johnson. I'm not sure who's going to get credited for the fumble. I think it is Hutchinson. So sack, forced fumble. Once again, I mean, that's why you're giving the contracts. He's having a solid season. Last year, a little down year with 11.5 sacks, but he's played so much better this year. And on 3rd and 7, they're going to give him the spot. Man. Well, I thought he was a tad short, but they give him the spot. First down, Giants drive continues. 1st and 10. Mitchell again. Hey, just nobody open. Where is he supposed to go? There's nobody there. Riddick comes around, gets the sack. And now 3rd and 17. Mitchell looking, firing, has an open man. It's caught, first down. Played some man-to-man coverage there, and it did not work. Dawson Knox, first down. Big time conversion for this Giants offense on a 3rd and 17. This is a pretty good drive for their team. They got to at least get, obviously at least get a field goal, but man, they would love the touchdown. 3rd and 1. Mitchell firing, but Hufanga is there. Maybe a better throw gets over the head, and Dawson Knox is there for the touchdown. But we'll knock this one away. This will set up about, easy 35-yard field goal attempt, just like an extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. So 9-3, good drive by the Giants, picking up some key 3rd down conversions. Let's get this offense rolling here. Lamar's going to fire. Jameson Williams has it. That'll be a first down. About 7 minutes left here in this first half. Look out. Pressure coming. Azeez Ojulari. He brought the heat earlier. Almost got to Lamar before he got out of the pocket, but gets the sack there and knocks us back. 2nd and 18. Fire underneath. Just get something to Dixon. Just try to make this a little bit more manageable on 3rd down. And now a 3rd and 12. As the Giants just going to drop back, 4-man rush. Lamar stepping up in the pocket. Looking, but he's going to be brought down. That's Azeez Ojulari again. Doesn't count as a sack because he pushed him forward. But man, he just gave Carl Franklin troubles all day in that drive. But let's see if we can get a quick 3 and out here for the defense. 3rd and 5. We're bringing some heat. And that's going to be Devin Bush who comes through and brings down Mitchell, who has been hit a lot so far in this game. 4 sacks already in this first half. He is definitely going to, his internal clock is definitely going to speed up for sure, as this is a really good run. First down, Alex Randall up to the 30-yard line. Love to see him get going. He has struggled a little bit this season. Had his time to shine with DeAndre Swift out, but losing some carries to James Cook and just couldn't take over. As we'll find Chandler Brooks for a grab. Man, was that Swift who picked up that guy coming around the outside? Man, that was out fantastic. Great pickup there, allowing us to get the pass off. And now 2nd and 9. Look at Lamar. Somehow gets out of that. I don't know how he got it. And he's going to be down at the 1. I don't know how he, first of all, gets out of it. Second of all, how is that not a touchdown? But we get 1st and goal from the 1. We're just going to sneak it forward. Lamar is in. That's right. You sneak it down. And under those guys, you don't go over the top and reach the ball out. Tyler Huntley. Yeah. But we're in. Touchdown. Man, I don't know how Lamar got out of that. It should have been a sack, but it isn't. 16-3 lead extended. And here comes this Giants offense. That's Tony. He's got the catch up to the 49-yard line. Less than a minute left. Trying to pick up some points here right before halftime. Mitchell looking in the pocket. Has some time to throw. Over the middle. Has his receiver caught. First down up to the 30-yard line. Now, they only have 1 timeout left. Clock is running. Just make sure they still have that timeout as Barkley makes 1 move, and that'll be down. They'll call the timeout. So they'll pick up the field goal here. Should. It's about a 39-yarder. Pretty simple. Kick is up. It is good. Right down the middle. So Giants offense at least picks up 3 points. And it's a 16-6 game going into halftime. They have 1. Look at that. 1 rushing play. You got Saquon Barkley in the backfield, and you've ran the ball once. Don't understand. It's only a 10-point game. If they don't run the ball more in the second half, I just do not understand. As you see, the Green Bay Packers with the 14-13 lead over Minnesota, That could be big for us. Now Minnesota is right behind us at 5-1, and Green Bay. Those division games, it doesn't matter what your record is. They're so tough. Go down to Tennessee. Right now they're 0-6, and they're down 28-0. Look like they're going to go 0-7. Ty Gervasi, the rookie quarterback, 2 more picks. He is struggling this season. He is, so far, I would say, the most struggling rookie quarterback. Let's go up to Buffalo, a team we will see next week. Josh Allen, 10-7 lead over Miami. They're looking to go 4-3 as they're got a nice little win streak going. But let's get into this second half. We'll start off with the ball, Swift with the carry. And I would love to run the ball a lot, mainly in this second half, and really wear down this Giants defense. 2nd and 2. Go back to Swift. And also give Swift more carry. Yeah, Swift, just kind of switch it up, but give him a little more carries. Get him back into that rhythm he was. 2nd and 10. Fire. And that's a really good throw from Lamar. You throw it kind of back shoulder behind the receiver, make him adjust so he doesn't get absolutely obliterated there, and comes up with a great grab in traffic. 1st down, move the chains. And now 1st and 10 from the 48. Lamar breaks off the 1 tackle. Uh-oh. Look out. Room to the outside. Will anybody catch him? He's going to break another tackle. And he's in for the touchdown. 52, I believe 52-yard rushing touchdown for Lamar Jackson. As I don't know what's up with him today, man. He is just breaking tackles left and right. Breaks 2 on that one. At first, you keep it. And I was hoping Ricard would make that block there, but he didn't. But it doesn't matter. Lamar breaks the tackle and then breaks that one. Now, obviously, with the speed, all that open space, forget about it. He's in for the touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And it's a 23-6 lead. And here comes Saquon Barkley with the run. Bouncing off a few guys, picks up around 7. You might want to run the ball a lot more. You might want to do that. 3rd and 3. Back to Barkley, but it doesn't happen. Derek Brown with the stop. Don Moyer helping out as well. But still, even though you get stuffed there, you got to try to run the ball, especially when you got a guy like Barkley back there. I mean, the first play of the game, they utilized him as a shoulder strain from Hutchinson. At least he'll return. I didn't even see that. But he utilized him in the receiving game. But you just got, I mean, he's probably your best player on the team. You got to try something, and somehow Lamar gets that ball out of there. Joe Allen with the grab. Picks up at least decent yardage. I'm not sure how that pass even got off. And pick it down. It's a 3rd and short. As Lamar fires, finds Isaiah Leonard. Grab, nice catch in traffic. Taking that hit over the middle. And picking up the 1st down. And DeAndre Swift, once again, another nice pickup on the pass rush. Really good. 1st and 10. Lamar rolling out. And he's going to fling it deep. Looking for Jamison Williams. And he's got it for the touchdown. And that's why you give this guy a big-time contract. He made the catch earlier in traffic. A tough slant pattern. You know you're going to take a hit. The ball was thrown a little bit behind him. He makes the adjustment. Catches it. Takes the hit, got it 1st down. But he can do these type of plays. With his speed, you give him some space, he can just burn everybody. There's not many receivers, I would say, faster than Jamison Williams. Maybe Tyreek Hill, maybe Jalen Waddle. There's not a whole lot. And just because of that ability, we've seen it multiple times this year. He makes those big plays. Now it's a 30-6 game, and I'll tell you what, Lamar Jackson is just going off in this game. He is having a fantastic game here so far, and 24-point lead here in this 3rd quarter. I mean, we're handling the Giants right now. This is a division winner last year, and obviously the year before, a team we lost to in the playoffs. Now, division winners, they were 7-10 last year, so that's not really saying much, but still, this is a team that's still got some talent, but we're showing our strength. You could just see how good our team is. I'm looking around at the NFC. I see just San Francisco. You can see below. They're 6-0, so they're right there with us, unbeaten so far. Oh man, Dawson Knox was just wide open. There was nobody within 10 yards of him, and somehow he missed him. Should have been an easy touchdown. 3rd and 6 outside. This one's caught back to him. He's in for the touchdown. Good job, Giants. At least coming back from our touchdown drive. So it's back to around a 2-possession game, depending what they do here, if they go for 2. So it is. They're trying to go for 2, obviously, to put this to 16. And Barkley will get it. So it's a 16-point game But still, I mean, how does this Giants defense stop our offense? I don't know. As I just continue, I see San Francisco. That's a team that could be tough. Carolina, obviously, last year we saw them in the NFC Championship game. They still are very good. Now, Minnesota has taken the lead below. They're beating now Green Bay 16-14. We have yet to see them. Oh, that's a fumble by Randall, and the Giants have recovered. So now the game flips because of turnovers. As I'm saying this, the game kind of flips. But yeah, I mean, Minnesota, we don't see till week 14, and I think we see them week 16. So it's 2 out of 3 weeks. We see Minnesota. So we'll see. I'm not sure how that team's going to, they're performing well so far. But what will they be in week 14? But right now, I mean, our team, even though this could be a one-possession game real quick, our team is just, it's so good. It's so tough to stop, and that's going to be completed. And that's going to be well short of the first down. So we'll hold on here to a 3-point attempt. About a 50-yard, about a 49-yard field goal here. 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Kick is up. What was that? Not even close. I don't think there's much wind in this game. Man, that was absolutely awful. So the turnover from Randall, the fumble, doesn't really matter at all. Really just wastes some more clock and helps us out. As we have the carry with Swift, nice first down run, and we head into the fourth quarter. 2nd and 7, Lamar looking down the field, lobs it up, looking for Chandler Brooks, but knocked away. Nice play. 3rd and 7 as Green Bay is retaking the lead down there. Lamar stepping up the pocket, breaks one, makes a juke move on another. 11 yards, first down. That puts him over 100 for the game. Man, he looks fantastic. 1st and 10, we'll hand off to Swift. Just obviously now trying to keep the ball, pick up more points, waste this clock. 3rd and 10, Lamar's going to take off himself again. Makes another man miss. He just goes right underneath of him, making the moves. First down, Lamar. This is really the first big game we've had with him running the football like this. 2nd and 7, we'll hand off to Cook. Clock just continues to run as we're down to the 9-yard line. Under 8 minutes left, 3rd and 3. Lamar's going to keep this one up the middle. Breaks off one, and he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown of this game. This is a statement for Lamar. I mean, the beginning of the season, 4 of our first 5 games at home? And now on the road here, tougher environment, New York, solid defense, and we're just taking care of business through the air, running game, everything. Looking good here. Lamar in for the touchdown. 37-14 lead. So, unless something crazy happens, I'd say this one's just about over. Giants will try everything they can here to obviously stay in this game, but they need quick scores. We're going to bring some heat on 3rd and inches. Going up top, but Amani Awori is there to knock this one away incomplete and brings up a 4th down. And I would expect this to go to Barkley, and it will. And McDougal was there, but that strength of Saquon Barkley breaks off the tackle, and he has the first down. Drive continues here for this Giants team. 3rd and 6, underneath, caught. Dawson Knox has it. And a first down is going to move the chains up to the 41-yard line. 4:25 left. Clock continuously run. Underneath, caught. Just short of the first down and brings up a 3rd and 1. Could run it to Barkley here, but obviously you gotta get it going here. Mitchell looking, firing, incomplete. And a 4th down and 1 here. From the 32. Now I would say probably run the ball to Barkley just to pick up the first. They're not. They're going to throw it. Has an open man to the outside. Dawson Knox has really been his target, his main 2 guy. Has a first down. But, man, that clock just continues to run as they set up a screen here to Barkley. But Devin Bush is all over it. Makes a fantastic play. That is only a gain of a yard. And now 3rd and 7. Mitchell to the throw. Quick throw. Nice pass. Nice quick pass. Picks it up. First down. But this drive just taking entirely too long. This is exactly what we want. It's fine. Hit that underneath stuff. No big deal as he'll hit the touchdown to Dawson Knox. So his 2nd of the game. That's a nice throw right over Devin Bush's head. And the 2-point this time will not be successful. Riddick comes around the edge with Jermaine Johnson. So it remains a 3-possession game and sets up an onside kick attempt. Pretty much last-ditch effort. And this one's going to be recovered by George Dixon. And that will do it. Now, actually, speaking of onside kicks, I saw Bengal, obviously big-time YouTuber. His content is fantastic. I saw the XFL. I think it's the XFL, right? So instead of an onside kick, they used a 4th and 15 play. So people were thinking, oh, what about the NFL? Switch it up. Instead of an onside kick, you give the 4th and 15 a chance. Me personally, I don't know what you guys think. I don't like it. I just don't like. I know 4th and 15 is not a guarantee, but I believe in this day and age, the NFL, it's convertible, and then penalties, stupid illegal contact. Please get rid of the 5-yard automatic first down. Please get rid of it. It's got to go. A defensive holding down the field, a illegal contact penalty should not be an automatic first. There is no way. 5 yards, that's fine. Just redo the down, really easy. A 3rd and 18 with a brush of a guy 6 yards down the field calls illegal contact should not be an automatic first. That has to go. Get rid of it. So that's why for me, they're not going to get rid of it, but it should go. That's why for me, that thing should never exist. I don't want to give an advantage to a team that's down. You're down. Deal with it. Try to onside kick. It's just the way it is. Too bad. You should have been playing better earlier in the game. So for me personally, I don't like it. So hopefully NFL never switches. For me, maybe it's just an XFL thing, but here's hoping. Lamar Jackson easily wins Offensive Player of the Week. 3 touchdowns. Had the nice throw touchdown to Jamison Williams. And we'll take on Buffalo, who did win, beat Miami, so they go to 4-3. Got a lot of stuff. We got a breakout-like chance. We're going to obviously face Josh Allen. This is going to be a very interesting game against Buffalo, a team that we haven't traded for Josh Allen, but he wanted to stay in Buffalo and maybe a team on the rise. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Just continue to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.